Alright, everybody, and we are back with Nino Kuni. This is the next episode. There's the temple. We came from Alma Moon, which is there. Temple here. There's about to be a cutscene. Rashad is going to talk to Oliver and Esther and give him kind of like a big old pep talk about, hey, it's cool that you're a wizard, blah, 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 blah. And, so what this temple is, Temple of Trials. Temple of Trials, we're going to go through 3 different trials to get the approval of the great sage here. You'll see him in a second. So let's go do these trials. Now, the only thing with the trials is they can be kind of troublesome. One in particular. So if I cut out and have to restart the trial over and over again, you guys will see part of that, but not all of it. I'm just gonna try to get everything because this entire thing is pretty long altogether. And I just want to get it all done in one fell shot, if we can. Alright, we're inside the side here, and you cannot come here until you have Esther in your party. So, if anyone is playing the game decides, like, hey, you might want to try, you can't do this until you have at least Esther in your party. Alright, look at this lovely minion thing. It's a cinematic cutscene. I cannot actually show this, but that is the helper to the Great Sage. And the Great Sage is this very 12-year-old looking-ish boy, but he is, I guess, old as hell. And pretty much he told us to talk to his buddy if we want to start the trial and do the trial, which we're at full health and everything, so we will. Those spells that we got from Rashad after helping Esther will come into play in this room, in these trials and everything. So, like I said before, the game will give you the spells necessary to do the next part of the game. Eventually, we will stop getting a bunch of new stuff, and we'll have to completely, do this. Alright, so this is the part that's going to focus. I'll explain this really quick, just so you guys see. I had to get across there. Those tiles just fell. So pretty much what I got to do is, to move Oliver, I can only use the left joystick. To move Esther, I have to use the right joystick. And I have to move them across all of this to go. And there is a time period to where these start to fall. As you can see, the back ones just start to fall. So I'm going to quit talking now and focus because this stuff is super hard and difficult for me to do. Oh, see, you got to restart. Alright, it's that easy, that simple. If you get too close to the edge, you just automatically fall off. There's no, like, oops area. There's just, you just fall off and you have to restart the first part. So, I'm going to be quiet and get this done. If I have to restart, I will. Alright, that was the first part. So there's 3 parts to this first trial. Alright. Hang on, guys. My kid is talking. Yep. Alright guys, so that's the second part of this first trial. This next one is the hardest one. It gives me the most difficulty to do. And I'm going to go back and mute my mic again. My son is up, so if I'm not talking during this next part, that's why. Here we go. Alright, guys. My kid's awake. This is the final part. Just step on these and you can get out of this first trial. That's first trial done and complete. I'm honestly surprised I got that first part of that, well, that last part of the trial done so easily. The first time I did it, and even this most recent time I did it on my own playthrough, it took me a while because those tiles just start falling, and if you stay too long, they just collapse underneath you. That last trial, well, that last part where you saw with those green ones, those green platforms, if one of them touches them, they just automatically fall. So you have to touch it at the same time. You have to run through it at the same time. Alright, so I'm going to save it and stop this recording and boot up the next one. So this video, because I got a bunch of stuff to cut out of this video and I don't want to take too long to get all that done. So, alright guys, we're back to the next part. It's in this room to the right. So first trial is to the left, second trial is to the right. And so this next part, there's 3 parts to this one, just like before. It says test of wits, and it is. It's not too bad. It's fairly simple. Is the last part of this one is the only one that kind of gets you thinking pretty hard. So you can hear a hint, which you need the hint to even get this done. Yes, hear a hint. Sorry, I just clicked through. Alright, so the dragon sees the warrior's sword while the bird is shown his shield. The beast, meanwhile, looks to his right and sees an empty field. Beast, dragon, warrior, bird. And you stand on this platform, use the spell, puppet string. So you move it like this, joystick, it'll lock into place, and you just do that. Oh, there we go. There you go. So there's that part. On to the next part. That part's fairly easy. This next part isn't too bad either. It's the third part that you kind of have to think about it. And hopefully I just remember the order because I really don't want to do too much thinking about this. Okay, so pretty much I don't need to hint for this one. Pretty much you gotta get these top pieces matched up to the picture that they're underneath. So use puppet string, and you gotta do it at this angle. So you just gotta find all the right spots. So that's not it. Oh, where do you go? There we go. Something goes there. This one. No. Oh, should be right. Yeah, should be right. Come on, go back. Go back to where you were. No. Stupid thing. There it goes. That one should go right there. This one should be... I believe this one's down here. Yep. No. No, I don't think that's right. Does that look like it lines up? No, it doesn't. That's it. There you go. And this one should be over there. This last one, remember correctly, goes right there. Alright. Easy peasy. Done. Let's go to the next room. And this is the type of puzzles that I like. I think that is really smart, and it's just a good time. I wish that games would put more stuff in there like that, but they don't. Okay, so this one's the confusing one. Hopefully I can do it without having to look anything up. It's been a while. Okay, hang on. Skipped right past it. Alright. Bird is bound to dragon and moon. Star. Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. Okay. The bird has to be on top of a star, and the lines have to join up with a moon. Dragon. Okay. So I believe the bird goes here. And the dragon should sit on a moon. Link to a... I know that's not it. Oh, it should be here. Oh, why can I not remember this right now? Hang on, I need the hint again. Hang on, give me 1 second. Alright, guys. Let's try this again. So the dragon should be up here. Oh, I need to move. Let's move him over. He should be here. He should be here. No. There it is. Alright. Fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. So that's the second trial. Complete. So I'm going to go out there and do the same thing. Cut the recording and pick it up for the third trial. I might have to do a little bit of level grinding right before just because the third trial. Alright, guys. We are back for the third trial. I went on a level grinding spree. I had already tried this trial before and got demolished. So everyone has leveled up a couple times. Oliver's at 15. Our slave is at 15. Our butt is at 15. Fail is at 15. The go-go that Esther came with is at 14. Esther's at 14. So everyone's kind of gone up a little bit. Here's the big thing. And I know I do not like this thing, but its magic attack is a little bit better than Oliver's. And their defense stats and magic defense stats are practically the same. So I'm going to go ahead and use this for as much as possible because it already has the water bomb spell, which the next boss is weak to water-based attacks like his frozen spell that he has. So we're going to go ahead and use this just because it's costs less MP. He can also heal. I will be switching out between him and Oliver to let him regain it. I pretty much won't use either of these guys for this next fight. And hopefully she does not die, because that's one thing that happened in the last time I went, when she was like a level 11. She got hit twice and died, and it's just useless at this point if that's just how it's going to be. So, without further ado, let's talk to him and start the third trial. And man, that's right, you guys haven't seen the third trial boss. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to be skipping all the way up to the fight because it's some cinematic stuff I can't really show. So that's the boss. Looks friendly. So use this guy. Use his water bomb. Now this is an area effect attack. Just back up. You won't be hit by it. It's this attack that does so much damage. I'm gonna have to heal after this just because it's. See, it did 30 damage on me. That's just ridiculous. It should not be that hitting that hard, but it just does. This guy is an absolute insane monster. We're gonna have to heal Esther because we don't want her to die, but she's doing so much better than she did the first time. And if you hit bosses from behind, you can generally do more damage. Oh, my son is awake and talking. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to mute my microphone for a minute. Alright, so this is an attack devastation. I can't defend it. Drippy's gonna be telling me some stuff. Alright, better get him whack from the front. He has a second phase where he drops his shield, and I don't have to worry about the back of it. We are actually almost out of MP. Luckily, I picked up some items that'll help give me some MP back and take care of that. I really want him to get into his second phase so he drops his shield so I can hit him from all around. There, and that should trigger his next phase. Alright, so I got this called some strong coffee. Gives me 30 MP back. So I'll use both of those so I'm back at full. Well, oh, wait a second. So I don't waste any MP. MP is crucial. Do not waste any of it. Come on, where's your second form? Are you not using it? See, like, this guy just hit for 51. Oliver hit for 47. It's all that stuff that really adds up during this fight, and I just want to make sure I get the most out of it. And I'm pretty sure Esther is out of MP herself, so we are going to do as much as possible to make sure. I think this counts as a back attack. Oh, yeah, especially that happened. I don't know why. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I'm not thinking it right. Maybe this guy doesn't have a second form. It's just this annoying amount. Okay, and yeah, so check out Oliver. So I can't hear the audio right now at all on my screen. Something's going on with my computer. You guys can still hear audio. It's still going on in the background on my computer. I can see all the sound waves going. So you guys can have it. I don't. So we're just gonna continue this. When our when our monsters are about done in battle, they do we get this blinking sound. They ding, 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 and that's how you know that they're almost out. And if you let them go too far, then they get a red ring around their stamina, and you can't use them. You can't send them back out until after you correct that. So, all right, put that back in. All right, throw our guy back in. Now we should be able to just really finish this guy off. Hopefully, pretty quick. This is such a frustrating fight. It's long. It's frustrating. It's a good fight, though. I mean, for as far as boss fights go, this is definitely... It's supposed to be challenging. It's not supposed to be easy. So, good job for Level 5 and the other creators for getting this done. Alright, I'm going to grab this gold. Now, his is it's called New Dawn. It heals everyone. And that's what I want to use for Esther. So I don't have to waste an MP on that. Get her all the way back up. Let her keep doing her thing. And I think I'm going to have to switch him out for Oliver again, because he should be... Oh, no, I guess that recharged his stamina bar also. Ooh, who gets it off first? Ah, he got it. Damn. Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. I'll take the damage. I'll take the damage on that. Water bomb. Oh, no, it's going to count as back attack. Move. Get out of my way. Oh, come on. I just need one hit. Got him. Oh, thank God. It's that stuff where you start messing up out of stress. Jesus. Alright, guys. So we'll go back to the throne room and show you guys the next part, and then after we get done in the throne room with talking to the Great Sage, we will end the recording and I will be posting this. So this will be once again a longer episode. Both first trials when I cut them down, are going to be up to about 5 minutes each. So all together, it looks like it should probably be another 20-minute video. So, yeah, just want to apologize for that, and then we'll start the next area. Alright. Thanks for new spells. Congratulations. Alright, can we skip this crap? Okay. He's just showing me, so the Heart-Winning Harp, this is how you get more monsters, and he's let me choose which monster I want. I can get him this thing in the next area, so if you guys want that, we can wait to get him. This thing isn't that good. This one's just funny. It's like a duck with a music note coming out of its butt and a horn on its face. So this will definitely be the one that we want. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, talk to him now. Who decided? Yes. Okay. Now, we're going to go and do this. We're going into that realm that we were just in to do this. They will not attack me, and I get to play as her. So this is how you have to do it. when you're playing as her. If you want the monsters after you defeat them, you guys will see. I'm gonna quit explaining. You guys will see. It's not that difficult to follow. Alright, so you see how it has a heart? You hit the heart. Come on. Yes, I know. I'm telling them this. Shut up. It's called Serenade. You serenade them, and they will become yours. This does not happen every fight, though. You cannot get every single monster every single time you fight them. It's a rare encounter to be able to get them like that. And yes, you still get experience even if you catch them. So that's it. We're done here. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And you guys will see the name of the Shonky Honker in the next episode.